Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Happy Tuesday. So today for our video, we're going to make a simple but a very cute Valentine. And I'm not going to be using any Valentine sets that I have. I'm just going to use some alphabets and see how this goes. I'm going to actually make two versions, same card, but just pop up some of the letters. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, so get the camera set up. My little stand here is being finicky, but I think I got it working. Okay, so I'm using designer series paper that's in the Be Mine collection. Okay, so instead of using the B side, I'm going to use the cute little soft sorbet flowers side. Okay, I'm going to use white cardstock, and this is thick cardstock. I did not score it, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes okay. Sometimes if you have the thick cardstock and you try to fold it this way, you really do need to score it, so I'll try to make this work. Well, it's working fine. Look, it's fine. They say it cracks, but that didn't crack. I'm making two cards. So I will make one to send to somebody and one to keep. I don't know if that's how you make cards, but that's how I like to do it. Okay, so I am simply going to adhere these together. Put my adhesive on the piece. So I'm going to have a nice border. So the original size of the cardstock was 4 1/4 by 11. Okay, so you get two cards out of each piece. And then this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. If you're a card maker, you know that. Okay, well, it really wants to grab. Okay, so what I did was I used my my dies. It's called the Alphabet a la Mode dies. Okay, so those are the long, skinny ones. And I cut out different colors of the letters love. So what I did was I put adhesive sheets on the back. Okay, adhesive sheets. It comes in a 6 by 12 pack. You get 12 sheets, so you're actually getting 6 12 by 12 sheets. Okay, but they're cut in half. I don't know why they cut them in half, but they did. Okay, so there is a ton in there. And then I also put some foam adhesive sheets on the back of one of them. So this has just regular adhesive sheets, and this has the foam adhesive sheets. Okay, so what's cool about these letters is a lot of them have duplicate letters. So the L has 2 L's. There's 2 L's, so that's cool, right? You don't have to just keep cutting on a lot of letters because they actually have 2 of each. So here's the other L. Okay. Now I have the O, and I cut, okay, so that is, oh, I can't think of the color. Help me out here. The pale pink. Petal pink. This is Pool Party. Okay, so I have Pool Party, and I did the same thing with all the letters because I'm making 2 cards. So one is going to be, the letters will be stuck just flat, and one will be, the letters will be popped up. So when you're doing something fine, little like this, it's really great to use the foam adhesive sheets if you have any. If you don't, you know, you get a lot in here too. You get actually 6 of these squares, so that goes a long way also. And a second, it's hard for me to talk and concentrate sometimes. Hope you had a great weekend. It's definitely cold here in St. Louis, which I'm going to pull that off later. It doesn't really want to come off, and I'm not going to fight it. Okay, so this is the next color, and I used, oh, I'm having a hard time thinking of my colors today. It's the green, the pale green. second. It comes loose from the adhesive, so that's kind of cool. And then I have 2 E's. I don't only have 1 V, so I had to cut that twice. But I have 2 E's, which is cool. This is a great way to use up your scraps also, right? Because you got all these little pieces of cardstock and you can just cut out a bunch of letters. So this one is Daffodil Delight. And here's this one. I used the foam adhesive sheets for it. Why am I pulling these apart? I don't know. I'm thinking saving time in the end, but maybe I'm not. Okay, so I've got my card going the right way. Now I'm just going to space these out. And the best way to do this, I found, is just to take your scissors or your tool. Hang on a second, where is my tool? I don't know where I did with it. And scrape the adhesive off. Might work, might not. It's a test today. There's the L. Okay, so I'm just going to put the L up here. Kind of did squish that letter, but I think I can make it work. L, and then O. Spacing these out. It's really spaced out. Maybe I don't need the L so far off. Ooh, pressed on that pretty hard. There we go. L, O. Okay, and then V. So yeah, we had a really cold spell here, and then we got a reprieve, and it was in the 40s, and that was like, felt like summer after such cold temps, and then it dropped again. So, but you know what? It's January, and that's supposed to be cold. I don't know. How do you feel about seasons? I actually love the change of seasons. And I don't think I'd be good in a place where it's always the same. Like California or somewhere. So there's love. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to pop these up. And because it's funny, like when summer first starts, I'm like, yes, I love summer. I love summer. And then by the end of summer, it's so hot and kind of miserable. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't love summer. I'm ready for winter. So it kind of works out for me, actually. There we go. Good job, Trevis. Wow, those are really stuck down, so I'm not going to be lifting that up. Here's the V. This one already came off of the backing, so it's very sticky. These are just like dimensionals, right? So they're very sticky. This one's kind of crooked, I know. Let me see if I can lift that up. Yeah, a little bit. I want the L straight. I don't want that L crooked. It's still not perfect, but that's okay. As my girlfriend says, perfection is overrated. Okay, so there's the E. Now, it does need something else, I think. So what I picked out was some of this More Dazzle paper. So I've used all the gold. I've ordered a new pack. So this is a 6x6 pack, right? And you get 4 sheets of each. You get the silver and the gold. I've already used all the gold, so all I have left is silver. But, oh, it is so yummy. So what I thought would be cute is to use my Bee Builder punch and to just punch out a bunch of little hearts. So I'm just going to put this in. I just cut a little strip of it. And it's really tight. Okay, I'm just going to keep punching. I could have punched out a few of these ahead of time. I should have. It's loud, I'm sorry. But it's so cute. There's 5, 6. As I always say, Let's do an uneven number. So I'm going to cut a little strip off again. I don't want to waste it. If you put in a big piece, you're going to get all these other things punched out also. So I don't really want to waste it. There's 7. Now I'm going to have 7 for this one. I don't need to make both these cards for you, but get the idea. So this is like a glitzy embellishment that you don't have to buy gems for. Let's cut some of these out. I'll use that 4. Five. Let's see, I need 2 more. Do one right here. 6 and 7. Okay. There we go. We got 7. So we got 14 of those little hearts. Now I'm going to just randomly glue them down. So I'm just going to put some little glue there. Okay. And stick them right on the glue. I love the liquid glue because if you want to move them around a little bit, you can. Oh, how cute is that? That made the card, I think, actually. I think those little hearts were definitely needed. And so this could be a cute card for, you could even use this, you don't have to use this for a Valentine. You could use this for an anniversary card or just a, you know, a sweet card for somebody. Okay. Now if you wanted to, you know, you could, can you see the difference here? So this is the popped up one. So it has dimension. The love has dimension. This one, the love is flat. So I don't know. Which one do you like the best? I'm kind of crazy about the popped up one. So there's my card today. I hope you enjoyed it. Did not use a stamp set. Just used the dies. So thanks for watching today, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.